Hello, my country people. How una dey? This is MAUREEN'S TV. My people. Oh, I greet una according to una time. How una dey? Oh, my people. Now, wow. This one when be say I carry come down, eh? My people. My correct people. Those of una when be say una love the Queen Naomi and the Ooni of Ife together, the husband and wife together. In fact, this thing go glad una heart wey be say una wan hear. E go make una know say what God cannot do does not exist. Now they say am so. What God cannot do does not exist. You know, say a lot of people, even the Ife elders now, they don't come together. They say, no, no, no. Their king must be happy. They don't see and say, all this gra where be say that they do, where they do say, eh, eh, queen insults the king by going to social media to go divorce her. They don't say and say, this thing is something of the emotion and that husband and wife matter. So the thing when he did there be say even the if elders are even the women they don't even they don't change their mind now. They say no, 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 no. Their king Kabiyesi need to be happy. It's written all over Kabiyesi say since when he be say Naomi leave the palace, know they fulfill. Yes, the king is not fulfilled. And una know say now when Kabiyesi home they settled and when they happy, now he go fit take rule una very well. Now he go fit take govern the people very well. Person when he dey pursue person when he has the cash fire, no dey pursue rat. Abi as they take talk am for one adage like that. They say person when he has they on fire, no dey pursue rat. So this Esther Ajayi, this prophetess, Esther Ajayi, ogbonge prophetess, when he be say, the king no dey take am play. The king dey respect am very well. Even Naomi dey respect this prophetess Ajayi very well. Prophetess Ajayi, na this one na be the latest one we hear. Una know say the last time na Oluburi, prophetess Oluburi, na they say they try to come into this matter. Be like say the thing they get headway. So the two prophetess they don't team up, including some of Ife elders. Then they don't team up to see how they can reconcile this the queen, which is prophetess Naomi, and the husband, because of una know say whether una like it or not, to Tadenika would already be the cement where we say cement these two people together. You know, get as they want to do. Tadenika will need brothers, he needs sisters. So, and una know say if to say Naomi, if not be saying that this quarrel matter, by this time now, Naomi for don't get another belle because she's very, very fertile. For don't get another belle now, maybe now we for don't they expect maybe not twins or we for don't they expect another pikin. So, but because of this quarrel when he dey grand, and couple say Naomi dey vex say Ooni disrespect am, treat am well as he supposed to. No be say as Ooni dey now, as Naomi dey hungry dey catch am or he need car now and the king no buy, or he need clothes he no see wear, no be that one. Emotionally, maritally, Ooni slack for that im own role. If na the role wey be say Naomi play her role perfectly well in the marriage, yes. Na me talk am make una come beat me. Naomi no get fault for this marriage, e no get blame. E no dey blemish, e no get blame at all. Forget all those of so be say all those bloggers that they carry rumor say pack all the family come marriage, na lie. Our prophetess know the word of God and he know wetin dey between husband and wife. He understand the sanctities of marriage. So she no pack her family come the marriage. Her mother when he did that compound, did that palace now because of Tadenikawo. Una know say for if Olori Naomi to do her duty as the Olori, he entails a lot of things. So don't be saying na only to cook or one thing. No. Naomi try to make sure say she try her best as a good wife to the Ooni. Just that whether I like it or not. Now na king and I no really try as in to some kind things, all in the name of culture and tradition. He can't overuse the power wey be say dem bestow upon am as the king, and he no know say, him don forget say Olori Naomi na small girl, forget say e dey behave mature. Olori Naomi no dey behave like im mate. Which 20 years old, which 20 years old person dey behave like as Naomi dey behave? Naomi dey behave very mature, dey behave like say she don reach 30 or 40 years person sef. She's very very matured in her character. If you even talk of character wise sef for public, if you go see the way she dey comport herself, you go know say yes, the mama try when he train her. The mama when he train Naomi na mama she try. Some of una wey be so una dey talk, wey be say women una dey open una mouth dey drag mama Naomi. Make una bring una daughter, make una bring Naomi. Make we come compare their character. Make we know how you take train your own when e be so una dey talk anyhow. So as for Naomi mother, when e be say e dey palace, Ooni approve am. Ooni na even want am sef, so that Naomi go really get the time take dey at ten d to other things. So na know say for that palace, e no get any day wey be say dem no dey do one occasion, one function or the other. And Naomi have to at ten d to people, visitors. Sometimes they go call her make e come give speech. Sometimes make e come talk for Yoruba. She go come. In fact, if una look this Naomi very well, I go see say God bless am well well. A girl of this her age is not that. In fact, when God empower somebody, don't empower the person very well. If not be say Naomi don already dey exposed, e don dey like, e be like say God already prepare am for this throne, because at her age she has already started talking to crowd. So when he comes to, as he go to the palace, he no hard am to relate with even all those Ife elders and the rest, all those women. He no hard am. She was able to blend very well, perfectly well. Down to interview when they go call her to attend to do. She was never a timid queen. She was never timid. She's outspoken. She talks very well. Even people they talk say she speaks more than Ashley. When some people come the open mouth, they say, make she go back to school, go back. I no just know whether una dey reason sef. Sometimes I go dey wonder say whether this our Nigeria, I no know. I no just know. School. People wey get PhD, see them, they no even get work. Some if you go find truck driver work for Dangote factory, they no see. Na by like that, na by to go school. For me, with the ones, the education wey she don acquire is enough to carry her for her lifetime. Forget all those big title of BSc, HND, master degree, PhD, doctorate, all those one na story. All those one are story. Because if Naomi speak very well sef, all those one they say she go school now. Now when the calling come, una know wetin. Some of una don't know how this calling be. When God call you, say leave whatever you dey do. Oh yeah, go and answer your calling. You no go fit sleep. You no go fit sleep. Una see Samuel for Bible. When God call and say go send Eli message, Samuel go make he go sleep. The spirit of God go disturb her. He go go wake Eli. Eli see wetin Eli go say go back. She go do now. God now the spirit of God come minister to Eli, come tell and say, "Oh yeah, talk. Wetin you want talk?" Before he come send her that message. If not so, Samuel could not sleep. That is how the call of God be for you. When God call you and He wants you to fulfill a purpose and He wants you to make an impact, you go leave that school. When some people, the call of God, they give them a lot of wahala to the extent of if they don't answer the call, they no get rest of mind. So now I don't know whether that be the case of Naomi own, because Naomi was already in the university doing well when she ran out of that place and start up that her ministry. Now the ministry now she dey do, she was doing it very well. That is why they bring out some of her past videos. Make una see the person where this lady be before the king like better thing, like decent woman, come go marry her. You want decent woman and you don't want to keep yourself decent. All this mama dem one na dey, if una like make una no train una children well o. When they don yaga themselves, they go dey find decent woman when e be say when they will come turn to another thing. So my people, all those one na side attraction story na dey talk. The koko of this whole matter be say Prophetess Ajayi, that woman of God, great woman of God, when e be say, una know say that time wey be say Naomi go Akure go stay before e come born the Tadenikawo. Before Naomi come back to that palace, Ooni of Ife go meet Prophetess Ajayi, tell am say, see o, im wife wan come o, because this Prophetess Ajayi na strong woman of God. Ooni of Ife go meet am, they come talk finish before they come pray, do everything finish before Naomi come. Because the Spirit of God told Naomi to leave the palace, that she cannot give birth to that palace, she should leave the palace. Make una know say principalities and power when e dey that palace not be here. And the purpose wey be say Naomi take go that palace na to go remove the reproach on top of Ooni head of pikin matter. When e be say first wife 8 years, second wife 17 months, that almost 2 years, Naomi stay in that palace, wrestle with principalities and power before she was able to take in. Immediately she take in, she has to leave the palace because forces when e dey there. And na those same forces na dem dey do wey be say dem take make Naomi come leave the palace, come go write for social media, because dem know say if not now, okay, according to the gist wey be say we dey hear now, we hear say this Prophetess Ajayi dey reconcile them. Naomi, no be say Naomi no go like to come back to palace, but according to the things wey fit our ear be say Ooni need to set boundaries. E need to tidy up a lot of things. That is the condition wey Naomi dey give. Dey say am so, because the Ooni of Ife, he want his wife back, he want his son, he want his children in family back, which is his wife and his son. He's never happy, he's not happy that things are like this. Some people wey be say their own selfish interest and they pursue for that palace, their own be say make Naomi give way, let them do wetin they wan do. Enemy of Ooni for palace dem plenty, dem brekete. Both the ones wey dey wine and dine with her, they no send. Dem get their own husband, when dem do finish, dem go stay with their husband. Stay. They go dey tell Ooni say, you be king. King woman, king no dey beg woman. You be king. Woman brekete. No be by woman brekete, no be by woman to any woman wey you point. They do point and key. Anyone you point, they don come at your beck and corner. No be that one o. No be say person don fulfill o. You know wetin they call wife of? According to Naomi, say husband of my youth. Husband wey be say you marry when everywhere set, everywhere balance, everywhere kajad. E different from all those ngwongwo girls wey be say they don sleep with every Tom, Dick and Harry and this thing. You look finish, you go marry woman wey be say e dey highly reserved and dey kajad very well. Born only one pikin, before you know, na story. And if una look this whole thing very well, Ooni underestimate Naomi o. He no believe, he just say, this na woman of God. Woman of God go dey bear, woman of God go dey, because of religion, because of say she dey serve God, then you can't take her simplicity for granted. Things wey be say e no supposed to be, come dey be. And person sanity matters a lot, because whether una like it or not, the get the way dem go take put money, put you for where money dey. And if you no get rest of mind, you go ready to choose your rest of mind or your peace of mind. Person peace of mind matters a lot too. because it can't be like say the Naomi na slave. They won't turn her to slave for that palace. Now when they want to pray, when they want to cast out demon or cast out do some kind of spiritual work, now they go no say yes, the king marry prophetess, come and pray. She go there, they pray, they do fasting and prayer. Person go there, they scatter everything when they pray. Say she don't tire to be a slave. They know, and now fine, she be queen. But for spirit realm, she's a slave. Now she says she's not ready for that kind of one at all. Nobody will come condition her for things where be say she no bargain for. So after she don't lay all those her complaint, all her grievances, now left for the king to change in ways. If he change in ways, the marriage go work. They say so it go work. When Naomi go write that this thing for Instagram, he not to say in day against say make the king no marry other wife, because he know say na king definitely go get other wife. But everything should be done accordingly. God, our God is a God of orderliness, God of protocol. Even if you go marry another wife, they don't even tell the king say whether you like it or not, you can never be happy without this Naomi. Even though if you want to marry another wife, they say Naomi must approve, because Naomi gets one kind of spirit. He gets clean spirit, and the grace of God is upon her life. You know, not say he gets some people where we say as then they things go they happen. If they enter somewhere, things go they happen. Now be Naomi, more na look am very well. As he entered that palace, the things no change. Make una talk truth. Even when those Ooni sisters, all those three musketeers, then they pursue all sort of women. Where we say the first wife they pursue, the second one. When he reached Naomi turn, nobody tell them. Then borrow leg. When Naomi use prayer, scatter them. That is why when she left, when people they judge and they talk, they even they drag the Ooni sisters. Then they come out to come debunk, say they no get hand. Meanwhile, they no talk say mokuna no. Mokuna leave our wife alone. They no talk anything. They happy as Naomi go now. They happy pass. But devil won't shame on her, because very very soon Naomi is on her way. She's on her way, and her coming back to that palace. It go heavy. It go loud. It go heavy, because her coming back to that palace, she go set up things. Though the ones where we say that they go buy cooking utensils for her kitchen, she just she dey hear everything one that they do, everything where they go on for that palace. Naomi dey aware of it. She dey see her. So she's coming with full force and alacrity. She's coming. She dey come and take charge of her home. And this time around, the Ooni go set boundaries. The woman of God, Esther Ajayi, don't tell am now. You have to set boundaries. Forget say you be king. Sicknesses and diseases, then no king go. You have to set boundaries. If you bring any woman, you go come. Now we go bless them, approve them, just as other king then they do. That is it. So my people, serious hope. There is hope. There is hope, because the latest now be say Prophetess Ajayi, Oluburi, the elders of Ife, they don't team up. They say whether the devil like it or not, Naomi must come back. And even though Naomi they draw her leg go back, say she no won't go, then they plead say may she forgive and forget, because of her son, may she come back. And I believe say woman of God they pray over this whole thing. She they do serious prayer. She say may they give her time, may she seek the face of God, because una know say she be woman of God. So whatever she they do, she they always they put God first. So that is the thing when it dey ground. Very soon, very very soon, una go hear and say Naomi don't come back to the palace. So my people, now this one now say make I come touch light on. Now this one say now say make I carry come, because some of una wanna dey happy say Naomi and Ooni they reconcile. Make una dey very happy. Make una put them for prayer. In as much as say we they do this, the physical one, God seen they do the spiritual one. So By the grace of God, everything will be fine. My people, now this one I say make I carry come. In case you never subscribe to this channel, abeg make you know forget to hit the subscribe button. All my returning subscribers, say God go bless una, una do well. Una have a nice day. Una good night. Bye.